Hey you guys, what's up? My name is Mizzle. You're watching my channel Mizzle 14, and I'm here doing a review of the 4 Battle for Stardom Season 2, Episode 6, Week 6. We have 2 episodes left of the season. We have the comeback week, and then we have the finale. Now, this week is the last week of the challenges, and anybody is the last spot for anybody to prove themselves to get a spot of this 4. After that, no more challenges. It is going to be a comeback week when the past contestant who had the seat in the 4 come back to extra chance to get their seat back. And then whoever the 4 left from that episode will be the final 4, and then they all compete for the finale, and then the judges will pick their winner. Now, I told you last week who I think will win, which will be Shreya. And I still think that. I mean, she still has a clear shot at winning this competition because she be strong. She's the only one so far. All right, don't let me jump that. Don't let me jump the ship, right? Jump the ship. So this is the final round of challenges. So they had to open a number. It was okay. It wasn't too much to me. I mean, it wasn't that best. It was better opening numbers before. And then they had the 4 had a sit down and with Mega Trainer, and they went to her house and they talked and they was asking her questions about how she felt when she started and what she realized, what she had known when she first started music and everything. So it was nice, and it was a good sit down to get that inspiration from somebody who's a legend or who's really good in the music scene. And remember, we have Shreya, we have Ali, we have James, and we have Noah. All right. So let's start with the challenges. The first challenger was J. Ronell McGee. J. Ronell was good. His song, he sang Too Close by Alice Clare. His singing was great. He came up strong. He had a nice voice control. And you could tell he was really determined in getting that seat. Because usually I don't explain to that. He said a couple weeks ago he was in that audience watching the freaking show, and now he's on the stage auditioning to get one spot. So you could tell he's fighting. He's really fighting to that seat, and it was nice. It was really good. I enjoyed it. So if I was them, I would pick yes too. He was good enough to get to challenge somebody. Now he said the easiest choice is Noah, which is good. Noah has a great voice, but Noah present stuff could stop him from going further, to be amazed, to wow people. But his voice is great. Now, so when he got all yeses, it was obvious that he picked Noah. Now get the weakest link of the 4 on the chair, because Noah just got this seat last week. He beat Jesse out. So now Jay Ronell, with his strong voice, he said he could beat Noah. Because if he would have chosen James, maybe he would not got a good chance. Ali could fight. Ali could good too. She could battle well. And you know he's not going to pick Shreya. Shreya's a hip-hop artist. So it was like, let's go. So he picked Noah. Noah sung the song Change by Nick Jonas. And it seemed like he stepped up this week. He did better than last week. Last week he did have a good voice and everything, but I felt this song for him this time. He was working the stage. He was more in tune with the song. He was working, singing better. He felt like he's very great, and he's emotive to the song, intuitive to the song, and I felt it. I liked it, but I feel like he did a good fight to Jay Ronell. So it was close because he had good energy and he did well, so he wasn't horrible. Now Jay Ronell, he sang This Woman's Work by Maxwell. Yo, he really sang that song when he first started singing the tunes and the song. The crowd was like, wow. It was first question. He said, yo, this came out of this boy's voice. It's like he did a nice song. That was a perfect song choice for him, that he could showcase his voice and had the audience feel him. And I felt his song just like how we wanted James to do. Like when he sing a song, yes, he got the voice, but you need to have the emotion behind it to make people feel it. And for me, I was feeling the song. I was like it. I was like, oh my gosh, I remember that song by Maxwell. That was a really perfect song. And for him, Jay Renell, to sing that and sing so flawlessly, it was nice. And he went hard, and his voice control was amazing. He was better to me. He was a better choice out of Noah. Out of those two, even though Noah did a good job, Jay Renell came for that seat, and I believe he got that seat. So when it came for the audience choice, yes, Jay Renell won, and he became the newest member of the four. So he the first one to challenge, and he took Noah out, and he came to lock his seat, so he can't get challenged again. So Noah got beaten out, even though Noah had been on there for like a week. So I was like, wow. And when Noah got eliminated, he started crying, and then the mega trainer got up and hugged him because she said she felt something about Noah, and she felt a connection to him, and she said, "You gonna be okay. You be okay. You could go out there. Don't let this stop you, and be amazing and work harder, and you could be great." And he said good and walked out. So that was nice. Then we get this next challenger, Mackenzie Johnson. She sang the song. So I'm looking at my notes. She sang the song "Love Yourself" by Justin Bieber. You could tell she was a little nervous. I could tell her voice was kind of shaky. She wasn't into the song as much. It was like, it was a slow startup. It was slow building. And even though she went there, she still didn't go there. So I was like, she's not going to go through it. It was going to be a no for me. I'm sorry, she wasn't interesting. It was not enough. She couldn't have done better with the song. And exactly, she got all no's, and it was a done deal. It wasn't too much to explain to her because she didn't bring her best to the song. Next we get Leah Janae. Now, Leah Janae is a young artist. I think she said she's 17 years old. Now, she came and she sang "Best Part" by Daniel Caesar. So being so young, her voice was very unique. It was different. Like, it didn't sound like anybody else, and that's a good thing. She came back a star. Like, if she could develop her voice even more when she get older, she will be amazing. She had that nice piece of voice that people would like, and she's good. She could be a powerhouse. Like I said, she works on her voice, but she was amazing. She was enough to challenge to me. Her tone is unique. She had great energy on stage. She was singing the song. She was feeling the song. She had us feeling the song. It was nice. I was good. I was grooving to her. And I said, oh, I like Leah Janae. She had the energy. She came out with her outfit, and it was good. Now, it was shocking to me, right? Because she got all yeses, because I would pick yes too. She did a good job. She was amazing. So she go and challenge somebody. She got all yeses. Now, to me, I thought she was going to battle Allie over James, because James is a powerhouse voice. Even though Leah's voice is good, James is better a little bit. But she chose James, and I was shocked. I thought she was going with Allie. That's how I just said. And she chose James. So I was like, oh, okay. James got a little challenge going on, right? So James came. He sung the song "Want to Want Me" by Jason Derulo. He said he picked something different to show something else. Now, this is what I get. I don't think it was so much, James, that they said just do something different. Because I was reading comments of people saying that, oh, the judges wanted James to do. No, the judge didn't want James to do something different. The judge wanted James to emote better with his songs, to be in tune with his songs, to show great emotions. To not do it just to sing it, because he has a powerful voice. Don't get me wrong. I thought James would make it to the finals. Best believe James will come back next week, and he gonna come harder next week. Now, Diddy told him to stay with his uniqueness, right? And I believe so too, because last week James didn't connect with the song. He done "Bend the Knee" by Boys and Men, and he really didn't make me feel like who he was really singing. He was singing, and he sang well, but it didn't connect. The message of the song didn't fell through to me because he wasn't really connected to the song. So I guess he did something that his voice is still good. He had good ranges with his song, and it was something different. But James could have still stick what he was doing, but he should just make a song where it would make him connect to it. It would make him blow out Leah. But he went against Leah. Leah challenged James, and Leah did Call Out My Name by The Weeknd. She did way better than her first song, and she connected. It connected well. I could tell she was feeling the song. I was feeling the song, and I love how she did the Weeknd song. It was a good song, and I said, "Oh my God, Call Out My Name! I need to hear that song." It made me want to download. That's how good you are. It make me want to download the song and check it out myself, because I never heard that song before. But how she sang it, I was like, wow. If that's how she sang it, I was like, oh, I want to hear it myself. It was up in arms right here, but when it came to the audience, Leah beat out James. And I said, wow. And she became the newest member. And James was kind of shocked. Everybody was shocked kind of a little bit. But not too much, because I feel like I said, James was relying too much on his voice and not bringing emotion with his song. Now, if he connects to every song and brings it with emotion like Sheree does with her songs, then he would have beat Leah. But since he went to a different route this time, and even though he did okay, it still wasn't strong enough, and his uniqueness was gone because he tried something different. In this case, you shouldn't try something different. You should stick what you at, and just did what they tell you to do, is connect more with the songs. Pick a song that you can really blow, and that's what I think James was doing. He was failing to do that. He was just relying on his voice. So that's what Leah beat him. So Leah became the newest member of the four. So Noah and James got bumped out, and James was there since say day one with Sheree. Sheree James has been there for day one, and his seat got taken out. So next week is a comeback season, and of course everybody gonna love James, and he gonna come back next week. So there's no doubt about it, he's coming back. And when he comes back, hopefully he can get his seat back. Let's see, hopefully. And if he do, he maybe will battle Jamie now, or maybe he could redeem himself and battle Leah again, or maybe go against Allie. Who knows? But he would have to come back stronger, because he had to come back strong. He had to stick where he at, and he had to really connect to the songs, and that's why he left. He wasn't connecting. Now we have Reynolds, AJ Reynolds. AJ Reynolds is a hip hop artist, and he was nice, and he did 2 original songs. The first time he did an original song by Cheeks. He did a song called Cheeks by him. And it was funny. I was laughing. I was connecting. And it was a catchy. He said, "You out here looking out here with that cheeks. You out here looking at cheeks. Look at that cheeks." I was like, oh shit. And I was bopping. I was saying, and the audience was catching on to it. It said, "Look at that cheeks. Left, right, looking at cheeks." I was like, oh shit, AJ. So it was nice. It had her singing. It's like, it could be a hit. Where he could get with somebody, because now these days you don't need much to make a hit. I mean, you got a nice little beat, and you can just start off real well with nice little beat, and you could just catchy little tune, something that people could dance to, and it's like it could be a hit. So with that little original song he did, "Look at that cheeks, you out here with that cheeks," and I said, oh snap, go ahead. So it was nice. They pushed him through, and he got all yeses, and he battled Sheree, because of course Sheree is a hip hop artist. Now y'all all know when y'all go against Sheree, you gotta come correct, and Sheree does disappoint. She does not disappoint. She prepares her song in advance. She works well. She worked the arrangements out. To me, her best performance that Sheree did was last week, where she said "She's That Bit-ish" by Mr. Elliott, and she I love that. She came hard, but she did I don't wanna mess with you, like Big Sean, her rendition of the song, and she did good. She came hard. Her lyrics was great. It was on point. She had energy. She could look like she was really fighting for her seat, and I loved the lyrics for the song. And she was better. And then AJ came out again. He did his of another song, King, by him. And his first song was way better. His first song was catchy. It was in two. He could have did another catchy in two song, but he turned it down. And this song, it didn't do him justice. It didn't do him any justice as whatsoever. It was like, it was not feeling it. It was bummed down. It was clearly Sheree was gonna win that. So when it came to the choice, Sheree won her seat and locked her seat. And Sheree became the longest seat holder of the four, which is true because like she's been there since week 1, and this is week 6 now. And every challenge she had, she beat every last one of them. It's like she's a powerhouse. That's why I said Sheree to me is my winner of my book. She's a winner to my book. Whoever come out next week, I believe Sheree is gonna make it to the finale, and she gonna do well, and I believe she gonna win. I hope she gonna win. Next, we get this guy named Anthony Gavula, right? And he sung this song, "In My Blood" by Shawn Mendes. It was nice. He sung the song. It was amazing. Came out with a good song. His voice was great. It was nice. I was catching it. I was feeling it. I said, "In My Blood." He did good. So they pushed him through, and he challenged Allie because I was the only person left to get challenged. So Allie came out and did "No More Drama" by Mary J. Blige. I love that song, and how she did that song, she really was fighting. She really went in, and she was like, her rendition of that song was like, wow, I love it. It's like she came hard. No more drama. She fighting. She tired of all this, and she came out and fight, and it was not bad. She did a good performance. Her voice was great, and I loved it. Anthony came out. He did "I'm Not the Only One" by Sam Smith, and it was getting it. Everybody liked it. They was getting a good thing. He had a good voice. It was not bad, but I don't think it was enough to beat Allie. Allie came out stronger than what Anthony did. So it was to me that Allie won that seat, and then she did. She got her seat locked, and she was the last challenger of the night. Now, so the newest members was Jay Renell, we got Leah, we got Allie, we got Sheree. No more challengers, so they all locked in. So next week is a comeback season. Like I said, all the contestants who made a good impression, who got eliminated, will come back. Now, the eliminated means the one who held the seat, it got eliminated and had a second chance to come back for the seat again. Because they did that last week, and somebody wasn't liking that. Somebody made a comment that they didn't like that they come back to have a second chance after they got eliminated. But that's what it is, because sometimes things happen. The comebacks are, remember, Stephanie got eliminated, Whitney, Jesse, James, Noah, Majesty, and Carvina. Now, I see myself James coming back automatically, no matter what. Majesty, I would see her coming back too. Whitney, yeah, I like Whitney too. James, I really don't care for James, because James is going to do the same thing over and over. And it's not James, Jesse. I don't care for Jesse too much. He going to do the same thing over and over, and I can't hear for that. Noah, Carvina, I don't really care for Carvina that much. She got too cocky that first week, but she thought she should have won. But, and I don't see Stephanie coming back that much as well either. So I see myself Whitney, James, and Majesty. Those are 3 I would see come back. But out of the thing, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 names. So maybe about 5 or 6 of them might come back. Maybe all 7 will come back, but we don't know. But out of those 7, I see at least 3 of them, definitely sure. Hopefully come back next week, y'all, to see the comeback week. And I can't wait to see that and see how this goes and who will be the final 4 for the finale. Talk to you all later. Peace.